Red Voyage News, splashing the check-in. Thank you for tuning in. I have a story right here. Verphy Kudi. I don't know what African or Caribbean background she's from. I know she's from the UK, but I don't know where her family's from. Anyways, Verphy Kudi's family heartbroken after baby dies while she partied for 6 days. Damn, this bitch ain't shit. I'm sorry, man. This bothers me a lot. Because I saw this a lot in Canada. I'm not from Canada. I lived there for a number of years. I saw this a lot in Canada where you have these young women, teenage mothers, because this woman right here is 19. You have these teenage mothers who came from either they're a product of a single mother home or two strict parents. In order for her to get away from her parents, she decides to find the biggest goofy in her neighborhood to get pregnant from. Because, and the thing about it is like places like Canada and the UK, I'm not sure about the UK, but I know Canada for sure. The welfare system is immaculate. The welfare system is immaculate for single mothers in these countries. All right. And the thing is in order for them to get away from their single mother that's irking their nerves, for them to get away from their parents, they have to be able to, prove in the court of law that the father is unfit to be a parent in the child's life. So what do? They purposely find a drug addict. They purposely find a criminal. More so a drug addict, right? And they purposely get pregnant by them just so that they can live on their own. And the thing is, a lot of these women, they are hoping for a boy because a daughter, especially when you're that young, because I'm assuming that she probably had the daughter at 18, maybe 17. As she gets older, because she can't get her shit together, she can't get her life together, the neighborhood know this ain't shit bitch right here. So no man is really going to take her serious. No man of means is really going to take her serious. There's a revolving door to her place. Men come in, they go, and a new man come in and they go. The door is on a swivel. It's constantly turning with dicks just flowing in and flowing out. By the time she gets to the age where she was pregnant with her daughter and she's still single, now the men that she's bringing over to her home, the daughter is now her biggest competitor in her eyes. A lot of single mothers, when they have a daughter, they neglect the child if it's a daughter. They really neglect their daughters. Now, their sons, that's the son husband. That's their son boyfriend. They dress the same. He sleeps in the bed with her. Not even, not even until maybe they're about 3 or 4, 5 years old. No, this kid is still in middle school, spooning with his mother, or the mother spooning with him. She's well involved in his love life. The girlfriends that he has, she's involved with that, always trying to fight the girls. Because really she wants to be in their position, but it's like, that's my son. I raised him in my eyes the way I wanted him to be. I molded him that way. I wish he was my husband, but that's her son. You see what I'm saying? But the daughter, that's their biggest competitor. So they neglect these daughters when they're a baby. I've seen it far too often. They don't cook nothing for the daughter. They don't make nothing for them to eat. They want them like, oh, make it yourself. The baby's like 3 years old. All right, go make it yourself. The baby's starving. She's always putting the daughters, giving the daughters to other people. Here, watch my kid, to the mother. Here, watch my kid, to the in-laws. Here, watch my kid, brother and sister. Here, watch my kid, friends. Here, watch my kid, the mailman. As a matter of fact, people are they're so done with her throwing her daughter at other people. She's like, man, well, fuck it. I'll just leave her at home. What's the worst that could happen? She go to sleep. I come back at 4 o'clock in the morning. She better still be asleep. Where's she going to go? She's in the crib. But for 6 days, that means she purposely wanted to kill that baby. Probably she was either trying to get back with the dude and things weren't going to happen. And a lot of times women, they'll kill their daughters as a form of punishment to the baby father. Maybe the baby father was trying to get back with her, and she wanted him to do something for her. He's like, man, I'm not doing that. What are you talking? What? Since they can't be together anymore, this is a form of punishment. You never know. And partially, I think some narcotics had to have been involved. That's crack right there. That's heroin right there. 6 days. Allegedly. I don't know. The family of a mother who went partying for 6 days, leaving her baby to starve to death, has said they are heartbroken and angry as a serious case review was launched into the incident. Verphy Kudi daughter Asaya died in a flat at a supported housing block in Brighton in December 2019 after being alone for 6 days with no food or water. The 20 months. It's about a year and 8 months, almost 2. 20-month-old baby was abandoned by her mother, who went to London, Coventry, and Solihull to celebrate her 18th birthday. So basically, this woman I told you, she had her kid when she was like 16. When she was about 16. Kudi appeared, and see, the thing is this woman neglected her child probably the way her mother did the same thing to her. Kudi appeared at Lewis Crown Court and entered a guilty plea to manslaughter on Friday. A post-mortem examination and forensic tests found that Asaya starved, was dehydrated, and developed flu. Her cause of death was given as neglect. Her father, Mubal Kudi, 59, said after hearing, "My heart is so broken, my daughter was missing." Kudi's sister, Aisha Bartrain, told Mail Online, "This whole situation has completely broken my family. It might be entertainment for the rest of the world, but it's totally shattered us." I can imagine. "We are heartbroken and angry at how Verphy behaved. Verphy had been estranged from the family for quite a long time, and we had minimal contact with her." Yeah, I mean, you got pregnant in high school, and if you're African, you know your father ain't playing that shit. We have spoken to her, and we're still not clear what she was doing for those 6 days, who she was with, and why she left like that. Who the hell knows? We can't understand it. As a family, we now want to be left alone to grieve and try and understand what's happened. The mother, now 19, was seen on CCTV leaving the flat on her birthday before attending parties in London. She had been leaving at the flat, yada, 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 yada. Typical ain't shit bitch behavior right here. Be careful who you have your kids by. And this isn't, I'm just not dumping this on just black women. I've seen women of all races do this in Canada. I didn't really see it so much in America. I was young when I moved to Canada. I was young when I moved to Canada. I didn't really start, I didn't really start like having a sex life until I moved to Canada. That's how young I was when I moved up there. All right. And I would see this all the time. And I'm like, damn, did this ever happen in America? I don't know. You would think, okay, maybe this happened in low income housing areas, but in Canada, that shit would happen in the suburbs and in low income housing. It would happen everywhere. You got these mothers, they have kids to get out to get away from the parents because she want to be grown and independent. But at the same time, it's like, you're not really taking care of your kid. What were you doing? And I have a feeling drugs, sex, and alcohol was involved in those 6 days. But I don't think she was that incoherent or that inebriated to where she didn't remember her daughter. Like, subscribe, comment, share this video. I'm over and I'm out. Splash. Peace.